there's always that small level of doubt when you first begin a meal plan. Is it going to work this time? If you're anything like the thousands of people we worked with at Reset You, most of you have failed. Maybe not once, maybe not twice, maybe numerous times. And this is your last chance, like where you're trying to get it right? Well, I'm gonna take away that failure. I'm gonna tell you exactly this little like 3-step process to figure out if your meal plan is actually gonna work. If you have these 3 components, your meal plan will help you drop body fat, gain muscle, and keep it off for the long term. If you're missing even one of them, or you fail one of these little tests here, your meal plan probably is insufficient. And probably should go look for a new one, which I actually can help you with at the end of this video. So, what will make your meal plan work? The first thing you have to look at with your diet plan, the number one thing that it has to have, including in it, is this simple test. Number one is will it work without cardio? So many times people begin a nutrition program and they'll start to lose weight. And then their trainer, their nutritionist is like, well, if you've plateaued and you stopped losing weight, add an extra 15 minutes of cardio in. And it's easy because now you're in better shape. It's easier to breathe, you got better lung capacity, you're just in better shape, you can do those 15 minutes. But then you stop seeing results, stop losing weight, you do 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes. Then it gets excessive, 40 minutes, an hour. And then you hit a plateau and stop dropping weight when you're doing an hour of cardio. Then what do? If you stop doing this cardio, what do you think is going to happen? Now, the number one thing to know if you have a solid nutrition plan is if you can stop cardio completely, stop cutting your calories completely even, and still drop body fat. See, at Reset You, we don't even have our clients do cardio. If they want to do it later in the program, just for like their heart health or because they love doing cardio, they can. But studies have shown that the move more, eat less approach, where you cut your calories or do a ton of cardio to burn more calories, fails long-term over 95% of the time. So if your plan, number one, if your diet plan consists of cardio to help you burn body fat, or cutting your calories, right, to help you burn body fat, eating less food, smaller portions, smaller sample sizes, then you got like a 95% chance it's not gonna work. So number one, can you stop doing cardio on your current meal plan and still lose weight? Now, if that gives you even a little bit of like the heebie-jeebies or that like off-putting feeling or doubt, your meal plan is not that good enough. Stick around because I'm going to show you a solution that can help you. Number two, this is extremely important. Your meal plan has to be specific to your hormonal environment. Now, if you're not eating, if the calories isn't the thing that's making us gain weight, and it's not making us lose weight long term, what is? Well, the cause of weight gain as we age is damage to our hormonal environment. It doesn't happen overnight. This is why we always blame our age and everything. It's years and years and years of compound interest, of damage to your hormones. And every single year it gets worse. That's why every year you have to either do more cardio or cut your calories more, or just work harder to see the same results. And you just get stuck because the scale isn't moving and nothing is happening the way you want it to. Well, your hormonal environment, the hormones that control your metabolism, every single year getting more and more and more busted. So every year your metabolism gets slower and it's harder for you to process nutrients. So what you need to have, number two, the second most important thing to know that your diet plan is actually going to work is it's specific to your hormonal environment and specific to your hormonal environment more specifically. I'm going to try to say it in specific like a million times in this video. But it has to be specific to you, your hormones, what damage has been done to them, and your body. See, we have all had different levels of hormonal damage in our time. We have different hormones. We've got different starting points, different ending points where we want to go. It's got to be specific to that. So if your nutrition plan is not specific to your hormones, you're in trouble. It's probably not going to work. It's going to fail. And you're going to be left looking for another diet plan next New Year's. Now, the third one, and the least important one, is it's got to be specific to your body. And this one goes into the macros, right? And I've heard everyone throw this macros thing around, this word macros. What that basically means is your macronutrients, fat, carbohydrates, and protein. There's a lot of people out there that think if you just cut your calories and have your macros specific to you and lower them, you'll get long-term results, but you won't. It goes back to the cutting your calories myth. But for maximum results, you do want to have your nutrition plan specific to your hormones and specific to your individual body. How much muscle do you have? How much body fat do you have? What kind of activities are you doing? All those things are going to mean that your body needs a different level of nutrition, different level of nutrients, different levels of and types of foods. It's going to affect, if you have more muscle, it's going to affect how insulin sensitive you are. It's going to affect your hormonal levels. Everything is affected by your specific body. Now, here's the thing. Nutrition is not a point A to B solution. Nutrition is an A to A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. For example, if you weigh 200 pounds right now, and you're 20% body fat or 30% body fat, and next month you lose 20 to 15 pounds like most people in our program do, you're a completely different person with a different body. So your nutrition plan to get you from point A1 to A2 has to change. Because now you've put on muscle, you've dropped fat. The same nutrition plan that worked for you at point A is not the same one that's going to work for you long term. It has to change as your body changes. That way you can solidify your results and own your results and not rent them, not lose them. Now, if you follow these three, your diet plan is guaranteed to work. That's a hint of what I'm going to get to in a second. So, if you stop doing cardio and you stop cutting your calories, is your diet plan going to work? Yes or no? Is your diet plan specific to your hormonal environment, the things that control your metabolism? And last but not least, is it specific to your body right now? And then as your body changes, is it specific to that? Now, if you don't have this meal plan, at Reset You, we'd love to build it for you at no cost. All you have to do is click the link above my head, and one of our Reset You fitness professionals will get on the phone with you and build this entire thing out for you for free, no cost. And if you're a good fit for one of our Reset You programs, we actually guarantee that this process will work with a 200% money back guarantee. So if you're in our program and you follow everything that we ask and it doesn't work, not only will we give you your money back, but we'll double it. That's how solid this formula is for you getting success. Now, if this video brought you value or life-changing information, or maybe you just want to share it with a friend, make sure you share it. Don't keep it to yourself. Thanks.